A letter from Patrick in County Wexford. Dear Ireland, I didn't anticipate how good just expressing that would make me feel. Dear Ireland. Especially when at the best of times I find it difficult just to say hello. The truth is, this whole COVID-19 has suited me. This distancing, this isolation, this being careful, everything except this conflict of conscience and this continuous reminding myself that I must show that I really do care. But what can someone like me do? I've discovered that I'm not frontline or essential. It's hard discovering that when you're a husband and a father. And I know now I'm no superhero. I'm no hero. I'm just he. I have no grand philosophy to finally articulate, no narrative to disclose the chaos of this ever-shifting world. So, I have kept it simple. I have learned that I am good at simple, that I have the American capacity for I can do simple. So to all the anxious faces that I meet, I simply say, hello. I ask, how are you? And I'm steadfast in my parting shot of, you mind yourself now. And I've expanded on the things I'm good at, like filling the dishwasher and emptying it and putting out the bins and taking them in and making tea and making more tea. And I found out how hoovering somehow stills and quietens the gibberish thoughts that gnaw away like rats in a wall inside my head. And once or twice, I found myself giving what actually sounded like half-decent advice. And I make sure now to say, thank you, dear wife. I love you, dear wife. And thank you, dear daughter. I love you, dear daughter. And thank you, dear son. I love you, dear son. I've come to know that sometimes I'm afraid to say what I really want to say, so instead I waffle. I become a waffler. You would think, dear Ireland, dear God, that given the chance, given the gift of 400 words, 400 precious words, and especially in light of COVID-19, you would think that we wouldn't waffle, now that we know again everything that is precious in this world. And yet, maybe I'm not waffling. Maybe all I want to do is to simply say, hello, dear Ireland, is to ask, how are you, dear Ireland? And is to remain steadfast with my parting shot of, you mind yourself now, dear Ireland.